Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to look at Aries through Pisces. What is the next major change in your life? Keep in mind, it's general collective. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Okie dokie, let's start with Aries first. Okay, so Aries, you've been single for a long time. You're going to be at a crossroads where you have to make a decision. Your intuition is telling you to take a leap of faith on something, but you've been very guarded when it comes to dating or relationships. You have a lot of stress and anxiety. It does look like you're going to realize that your life is not as complete as you want because you want somebody. The next major change is that you're going to finally come out of solitude, come out of isolation, come out of being single, and actually step into your power of trying to find a relationship. You're committing yourself wholeheartedly that you no longer want to be indecisive. You know exactly what you want, and you're going to be able to go towards it. So it looks like you're breaking free from the mold of wanting to be single and being introverted and being indecisive. You're not going to let the stress and anxiety of dating and the world out there be something that is going to prevent you, because if you take this leap of faith, your next major change is the 10 of Cups. You're going to find somebody that you are so happy, so emotionally satisfied. A sense of belonging, a sense of comfort level is going to be secured within this connection. So you have a major decision to make. And if you make the decision to no longer be single, you're going to be able to harness into the energy of finding someone that's going to make you really happy. Let's get one card of advice for Aries. Make time to play, have fun, and be free. Okay. All right, Taurus. All right, Taurus, what is the next major change for Taurus? What is the next major change for Taurus? Okay, so it looks like you've been obsessed with somebody quite a bit lately, and you have some regrets because you wish you would have said something to somebody, but then they ghosted you. Well, the change you're realizing is the seeds that you planted in that connection were something that you were expecting so much more out of it. But because this person ghosted you and ignored you, you were forced to divert and go in a different direction. And because you've done that, you've healed, you've recognized the next major change you have is you have communication coming in from somebody else. Somebody else is trying to talk to you. Somebody else that is in this earth energy. Somebody more grounded, somebody more practical. Somebody that they see your value and your worth. This other person that you were attached to, somebody that you wish you would have told them, it's one of those missed opportunities. You wish you would have said more and maybe they wouldn't have ghosted you. It didn't matter because it's okay that person ghosted you and you've healed from it. You've accepted that this person needed to go with the star energy and you learned your value and your worth and you got into this energy of glowing up and being more positive. And because of that, you have this energy coming towards you. Somebody more grounded, somebody more practical, somebody who has their life together. And with that Knight of Swords, they're coming in with fast communication that they are very interested in you. So let's get one card of advice. Bet on yourself and take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. All right, Gemini. All right, Gemini. What is the next major change for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? What is the next major change for you, Gemini? Okay, so what you don't see is that you have been down a path or a journey with somebody. Maybe you've been married to them. You are in this legal separation. You're getting ready to finalize your divorce. You don't realize that you're actually going in a new direction because you needed to put this to bed. Maybe you've been in this legal situation for quite some time with this other individual. But now that you are finally at an energy of letting it go, you're done having to fight. You don't have to communicate with this person anymore. You don't have to worry about the toxicity of it. You're releasing it. And because you have released it, look what you got. You got the Two of Cups. You have a soulmate that's coming into alignment. This is what's being hidden from you. This is the next major big shift and change. Is you had to go through and realize this connection needed to go. This connection with this person you were married to, maybe you weren't even married, maybe you owned a property together. There was some type of legality that needed to be severed and finalized with you and this ex, and it's finally over. The fight is over, the communication is done, and the next shift and change is you can release the obsession of having to deal with that fight. You don't have anymore. And once you do, you're meeting up with somebody who you're supposed to come into alignment, somebody who's gonna make you really happy. Could be somebody that lives at a distance from you. Your advice is let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. All right, Cancer. All right, Cancer, what is the next major change for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know for their next major change? Cancer. I was seeing this when I was shuffling the truth card. I was waiting to see if it was going to come out. You're about to see through somebody's red flags. The change is your family and friends have been trying to tell you about this person and the red flags with this person. Something is about to be either confessed to you or it's about to be revealed. Some type of secret. This person's very manipulative. This person also has a third party. This person's still married. They told you they were divorced. They didn't walk away from their ex. They're still married. That's what's about to be received, what's about to be released to you. The next big change is your world is about to turn upside down because your family and friends have been telling you there were red flags about this person, but you refuse to see the truth that this person was actually manipulating you the whole time. This could be a coworker dynamic or you thought this was all going to work out. It's not. You're no longer going to feel confused by what other people were saying. So it's like you perceived this person one way and everybody around you kept saying, there's red flags all over, there's bullet holes all over this person's story. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. It doesn't all fit together. But you kept trying to believe this person, thinking that they were being truthful and honest, and they're not. You're going to see very clearly with that Ace of Swords that this is a connection you're cutting out that you don't need, and you're walking away from it. So that's the next big change. This person that you'd been not wanting to see the truth, you're going to finally see the truth. Your advice is stop giving away your power like right now. Stop giving it away. All right. Leo. All right, Leo, what is the next major change for Leo? What are they not expecting? What is the next major change in Leo's path, journey? Somebody's coming towards you, Leo, to apologize. They have a lot of regrets over what happened in the past between the two of you. They're a little bit scared to come towards you because they're afraid that you won't allow them to be vulnerable. It could be somebody that lives at a distance from you with the Eight of Wands there. This is somebody very codependent. They're following their heart to come towards you. This is somebody who doesn't trust. They're not very confident when they're coming towards you, but they know that if they don't go ahead and bite the bullet and come towards you and make the plans, they're never going to have peace in their life. They're never going to have peace in their heart if they don't at least try to right the wrong they did with you, Leo. So you don't see that this person is coming towards you with this communication. They're coming towards you in a very loving way. They're not asking for reconciliation. They just want to apologize. Your advice is stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already know them. All right, Virgo. All right, Virgo, what is the next major change for Virgo? What does Virgo not see coming? What is the next major change for Virgo? You have an old boss that's going to reach out to you, somebody that you left the company a long time ago. They are wanting to offer you a job back, and it's going to be significantly more money. You could have been let go in a downsizing situation. Maybe your boss said, you know, I don't have a choice. I had to let you go because they were cutting back on staff. Well, now they're trying to beef the staff back up. There might be a newly created position. Maybe you stayed in contact with this boss, Virgo. They're coming back and offering you another position in the company. Yeah, this is something that is at a distance with the Chariot. You may have to travel a little bit to go meet with this person. Does look like there's not going to be a fight. It is something you wish that you could have, but you might be a little bit indecisive. Maybe sit back and observe what the full benefit package is. If it is something that you're okay with the options, this could be a major turning point because it's a lot more money than what you're making now. Let's get you one card of advice. You could use some self-care time like now. Schedule it in. So make sure you are at the top of your game. Your energy's good and clear, and you're loving on yourself. Libra. All right, Libra. What's the next big change for Libra? What's heading their way? What do they need to know? What's the next big change for Libra? I'm hearing that song. We are family. Hey, hey. Get up, everybody, and sing. You got some family or a family member that's been hesitant to come towards you, Libra. Maybe you haven't been talking in a very long time. They are reaching out to you because you are family. I just seen the 10 of Cups wanted to come back. There might be a family reunion coming up, and this person's going to try to make amends with you. Yep, could be mother-sister dynamic here. This person's intuition is telling them now is the time. Now is the time to shock you with trying to come back, trying to rebuild the trust that was broken in the family. 3 of Wands. This is happening sometime in the next 3 weeks to 3 months. You might be a little bit confused by it because you maybe have closed that chapter. This person wants to reopen the chapter. They want to come back. They want you to trust them again, that they've learned the lesson of whatever happened. Your advice, someone is in need of your love, offer it to them. So this might be somebody who needs your love. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, what's the next big change for you? What's happening for Sagittarius at this time? What does Sagittarius need to know? Divine timing's at play. You're about to have a relationship with somebody. You're about to have a committed partnership with somebody. This is somebody that is a sacrament, a relationship you're supposed to have. This is somebody that's coming in with communication, somebody from the past that you maybe had broken up with, they broke up with you. This commitment is coming back around. There's love, there's feelings and emotions, and secretly you both are patiently waiting for the other person. It looks like they're gonna come towards you, Sagittarius. So you got a relationship pending. Let's get a card of advice. When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride, Sagittarius. All right. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, what is the next big change for Capricorn? What do they need to know, Capricorn? You got reconciliation. You're about to reconcile with somebody and jump the broom is what I'm hearing. So you're about to marry somebody that you're reconciling with. This is somebody who wants to come back together. They want a second chance. They want happily ever after. They're closing out all their other options. They want to grow and evolve this. This is somebody that you broke up with. We got Leo energy here. We got the Strength card. This is somebody who, they have a lot of options. They have a lot of other options. They don't want other options. They want you, Sagittarius. So your next big change is you're about to get married. Look at this. You're reconciling with somebody. Not only are you reconciling, you're jumping the broom with them. Your advice is give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. What is the next major change for Aquarius? What do they need to know? What is happening for Aquarius? What is the next major thing for Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius, you're about to go through a breakup. Storm warning here. The reason why you need to go through this breakup is you need to be patient with yourself because this breakup is happening because you're not happy, and it's happening for you to recognize what you need to be happy. You need to learn your self-worth, your self-value, and the only way you're going to be able to do that is if you move forward because there's too much pettiness, there's too much drama. You need to just actually let this connection go that's not serving your highest good. This is going to boost your confidence and your self-esteem immensely, so you don't see this happening. Your advice is stay present. That's where life happens. Okay? Pisces. All right, Pisces, what is the next major change for you? What is happening for Pisces? What's the next major change for Pisces? You're changing homes. You're about to move. You don't even see this coming. Something is being removed out of the obstacles. There's been some blockages. You've been trying to relocate. You've been trying to find a new home, and you just haven't found anything that you've fallen in love with. Well, you're about to find something that you're about to fall in love with. There might be actually somebody who passes away that is close to one of your friends, or it's like a family member of one of your friends that passes away. Their home's going to become available, and it's going to be a perfect home for you. And you are going to be able to jump on the opportunity because the family will agree to sell you the home without putting it on the market. You're not going to have to go through a bunch of stuff. You're going to be able to close the deal very fast. So it looks like you're moving. It's going to be very successful. It's like a perfect fit for what you need, Pisces, or what you've been looking for. Your advice: guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. So you may feel guilty about approaching this family, your friend's family, about this home that's coming on the market after, you know, maybe the grandma passed away or the cousin passed away or somebody passes away and their home becomes available. You might feel guilty asking about the home so quickly, but if you don't, you're going to miss out on a great opportunity. So the universe says you can tread lightly in asking, skirting around the subject, that you have interest, putting it out there that you would be interested in the home, and it's going to work out for you.